What's going on, my dudes? It's your boy, Beardson Beardly here. Today with another video that I'm not really actually wanting to make, to be honest with you. I would rather right now be playing the Halo Infinite Flight, because I got accepted into the flight program. Very excited about it. Super stoked. Unfortunately, 343 has yet to communicate to anyone what time this is actually going to start. So basically, instead of just like having the common courtesy to just be like, hey, look, here's what time this is going to start. You know, if you're a content creator or anybody else, we're going to give you a little heads up. No, we have no idea. They sent us an email and then have completely just neglected to tell us what time it starts. So I really don't want to be making this video either because of the subject matter. Look, I'm a huge Halo fan. I love Halo. It's probably my favorite game franchise, I think, of anything other than maybe Metal Gear Solid. I love Halo to death. I've played every single Halo game on release. I have a Halo Nerf gun. I mean, I've got Halo collectibles. I mean, look. I love Halo. I love Halo, okay? And I really want to like Infinite, but 343 is making it really, really hard to do so because of the things I'm going to talk about here in this video. Now, once the flight goes live, I will be streaming it, but I probably won't be streaming it as much as I had talked about originally due to some of the issues in this this video that I'm going to be talking about. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked that not more people are talking about this, and I really just don't think people know yet. Okay? I don't think people know. I think people are expecting this to be kind of like the Halo 3 beta, the Halo Reach beta, the Halo 5 beta, Halo 4 beta, whatever. And people are going to be fucking pissed, I think. I think people are going to be pissed off. I think people are going to be really salty about this once they actually get into the Halo Infinite flight and realize what exactly it is. Okay? Now, just to give you a little backstory here before I drop the big bombshell on everybody here, you have to realize that Halo fans have had a rough go for a while. Halo 4 was terrible. Okay? It was terrible. I can make a whole video on what they did wrong with Halo 4, and Halo 5 wasn't much better. So Halo fans are really coming off of two bad games and a botched re-release of older games. I mean, that's really where we're at. I mean, the Master Chief Collection has gotten better, but I mean, let's be real. It was a total shit show when it launched. Okay, so the amount of faith that a Halo fan has in the studio 343 is already like pretty much non-existent. At least speaking for myself, I don't really have much faith in this company as a games developer. I really just don't think that they understand why people like Halo. I don't think that they listen to feedback, and I really think that they have made a bunch of really vain and stupid attempts to try to modernize Halo, when I think what they don't realize is that the retro-esque aspects of Halo, the more dated style of gameplay, the more rigid type of arena shooter, is what makes Halo so appealing, right? So going into this flight, I am excited to play it. I am excited to get my hands on it, but I wouldn't say I'm enthusiastic about it, if that makes sense. I do really want to get my hands on it because I do want Infinite to be a great Halo game, man. I miss playing Halo with my friends. I do. I genuinely miss playing Halo with my friends, and I miss having a good Halo game to play that we could all just experience together. And I would love a new entry into this series that I really love. But with all that being said, Halo Infinite was delayed for a year. Okay? We were supposed to be playing this game in November. Like, we should already be bored of this game at this point. But it got delayed for a year. And we're finally just now going to be able to get our hands on Halo Infinite for the very first time. This is many, many people's first experience with Halo Infinite. Right? There's a lot riding on the line here, whether they realize this or not. And let me highlight this here real quick. I did some reading on HaloWaypoint.com just to kind of read up on what we're getting in this flight. in this technical preview, is what they're calling it, a technical preview. We are getting Bot Slayer and weapon drills, along with the new Halo waypoint. Why, yes, that's right, my gamer friends. We can't even play against each other in the Halo flight. We have to kill bots. I'm honestly, like, this has got to be one of the stupidest decisions I have ever seen from a game developer in my life. Not only that, but they are the lowest level of bots. Now, I want to preface this for everyone watching, and if by a miracle somebody at 343 were able to watch this video or see a clip, something, I just want to have a little message to 343. Okay, you guys don't mind. We've waited over a year to play this game, if not longer, right? You've already let us down with Halo 4 and Halo 5. I don't think that's an exaggeration to say. And we finally get our hands on this game. This is our first impression of Halo Infinite, right? And you're gonna have us killing level 1 bots. Like, are you joking? Is this am I being pranked right now? Like, I can't even play against another player in this technical preview? I have to play against bots? With 4 other players. Hey, don't worry though. There is matchmaking. And you will be able to matchmake against bots. So, hey, it's saved. Are you like, do you not want this game to succeed? That's the only message I'm getting from here. Like, do you not want it to succeed? Do you want people to play this shit and be like, what the fuck? Are you joking? But hey, don't worry, guys. They said they might add in multiplayer with actual real human beings in 3 days. On the last day of the flight, they might add it in if we kill enough bots. Are you joking? Is this a joke? Is this like a prank? Like, I really, really feel like this is a prank here. So, with these, like, open betas and these flights and et cetera, I get that it's the way that they phrase these things is they want our feedback, right? They want our feedback to help test the game. They basically want us to do unpaid labor. That's what they want. And in exchange, we get to play the game a little bit early. I have no problem with this in theory, right? It's totally voluntary. That's fine. So you want us to collect data on bots? Is that what I'm gathering here? Like, that's where your focus is? You're not worried about, like, how the game performs in a multiplayer environment on a large scale? You're worried about bots? Does anybody... Can somebody please raise their hand if they actually give a fuck about bots? Because I don't. If bots were not in Halo Infinite, I wouldn't give a shit. I don't care about bots. And that's what you guys are, like, wanting to test? Is bots and your and don't worry, your battle pass. We gotta test the battle pass, and we gotta test bots. This is it's so out of touch. So out of touch. It's I've really tried to come into Halo Infinite with a new as a fresh start. You know, I didn't like Halo 4. I didn't like Halo 5. But you know what, man? Maybe they've turned things around. They've done some great acquisitions for some old Halo talent, and maybe things are turning around. And then I see just head-ass decisions like this, Whoever decided that you're going to do a technical preview and you're only going to have people being able to play against bots, fire that person, please. Fire them. That is the fucking stupidest decision I've ever seen in my entire life. And also, isn't the whole point of this, like, flight program is that, in your own words, that you're choosing people who are kind of experienced with Halo, right? And I would equate experience with skill level, right? And you're putting us on level 1 of the bots, like the easiest version of the bots, and then you're like, well, the bots might get a little harder throughout the weekend, depending on how many bots you kill. Like, it's insulting. It's like you're expecting me to work to unlock a feature for a day, basically? You expect me to do something so mindless as to kill bots all weekend just so I can have the chance to beta test your fucking game for you for free? And nobody knows this either. I don't think anybody realizes this because everyone's talking about how excited they are to get into this Halo Infinite flight. And they're excited to finally play the game that got delayed after, it's supposed to come out in November. With the launch of the Xbox Series X, it was supposed to be a launch title, right? And that didn't happen. And they've pushed it back and they've worked on it. And obviously they needed to because clearly this thing's unfinished. And I see all these people, it's like trending on Twitter, Halo Infinite flight, Halo Infinite flight. When is it happening? Nobody knows because they can't give us the common decency just to tell us the time of day. When is the Halo Infinite flight happening? And everyone's going to boot this up, and then they're going to realize what the flight is. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to turn it off. And they're just going to go play something else. Like, why? Why would I play this? This is insulting to me as a Halo player. You're gonna force me to play against bots? Dude, level 1 bots at that? I'm not doing that shit. I'm going to boot this game up. I'm going to play it for about an hour on stream. Just so I can feel what the guns feel like and the movement feels like and get a feel for the core gameplay. And then I'm going to turn it off and I'm not going to play it anymore. And I'm going to give you guys a big fat survey that says, yeah, let me play against real players and then I'll actually beta test your game for free. That's what's going to happen. This is a joke. This is a total joke. And when people find out about this, when people boot this thing up, they're going to be fucking livid. And it's like all of this was so unnecessary because clearly your multiplayer's ready. You've shown us multiplayer matches, right? You've even said that you might enable it on Sunday if you guys kill enough bots. If you guys do enough mindless, repetitive bullshit, we might let you play a few matches on Sunday. Just let me do it now. How about that? Nobody gives a fuck about bots. And the fact of the matter is, like, this is your priority, is to test bots. That's very concerning to me as a Halo player. If you're putting this much focus and effort into bots, yeah, that just seems totally asinine to me. So, Dear 343, stop. This is retarded. It is. It's retarded. There's no other word for it. This is retarded. Stop. Please. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, man, it really hurts. It really hurts, man. To see these people continue to fall on their faces over and over. I don't want them to. I don't want 343 to stumble. I want them to succeed. I want good Halo games. This is not a good start. This is not a good first. This is going to be people's first impressions with Halo Infinite. This is a game that everyone's been very excited about for over a year. And your first impression of this game is to make them play against bots. What a joke. What a joke. This game's going to fail fucking hard. And you know what? If they continue to make decisions like this, then good. Hopefully, maybe, Microsoft will have the common sense to realize that they've placed the Halo franchise in the hands of a group of very incompetent people who don't understand what fans like about Halo. They don't. They don't understand what makes Halo fun. I'm sorry. And I haven't even gotten to play this technical preview yet. But trust me, I will assure you that there will be another video of me nitpicking all of the dumb bullshit that I've already seen in their little technical preview live stream. Things like, let's announce when the power weapons come up and put them on a big pedestal that glows and it tells you what it is. It's a joke. Armor cores. I mean, I could go on, but we're going to get into all of that once I actually get my hands on the game, so that way I'm not a total hypocrite piece of shit. But this is very concerning, and I'm not at all looking forward to this technical preview anymore unless something changes. I really genuinely hope that everyone bitches loud enough to make them realize how stupid of a mistake this is. I hope everyone just gives them shit on Twitter. I hope it fucking trending number 1, 343 sucks. Because this is so stupid. It's so stupid. And it's so ass backwards to me that we're expected to just mindlessly kill zombies to maybe earn the right to beta test other parts of the game. Like, fuck you, dude. Anyways, I'm Beards and Beardly, signing out. I'll see you guys in live. Eventually when the beta test goes up for the flight, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, peace, bye!